Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I am DisturbingPuppet, so we're continuing with the tutorial, which is also kind of the basic story. We are playing as House Escher, so all we've done is basically get ambushed and run away. That's pretty much all. It's kind of teaching us some stuff as we go through. I'm not sure how many more of these there's going to be, because I feel like it's gotten through a lot of the stuff that was also included in Mordheim. But we're on to part 3. Oh, I forgot to read that. I should have done that.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Tessera? No sign of the black ash on her tail. We lost him.
For now, at least. There's something else? Spit it out.
Some Goliaths heading this way. Rowdy boys, I think. But if we stay quiet, they'll miss us.
We need him gone. We're meeting our guide here. We'll set an ambush. Take him down clean and quick. Grab some cover and take aim. And Kira? We can't let any of them get away.
Okay, guess we're learning how to set up an ambush. I would assume that would just be a missions setup. It wouldn't actually be like particular game mechanics, but maybe there are like some stealth mechanics or like deciding how to set up an ambush. Could be just different mission types as well. There might be ones where you start kind of quasi-concealed. We shall see. Still don't like this baby. Big freaky blue flying baby. All right. Deployment zones. So in the upper left, we've got 4 turns remaining. Set up an ambush using skills, traps, and barricades. Reach the rendezvous point. Optional, place traps at choke points. So in story mode, some missions like this one will see the enemy receiving reinforcements. We had that last time too, it just took a while. Future enemy deployment zones can be seen in the strategy view. I can actually see it right down there. And new enemies will only enter the battlefield at the beginning of a new round. So we can kind of take a look. Remember the fighters who target enemies located on a lower floor will receive the elevated status, granting them bonus to hit chance of their ranged weapons. Okay, so we do have a bonus chance if we're higher up. That's nice. What do we have? What is that? Place traps. That is probably the reinforcement. No, it reached the rendezvous point. So one thing that's really odd about this, it's so... I keep trying to turn the map using Q and E, and that ends up jumping from person to person. It's so odd when you first load in, like, I wish it would focus and center on the person I was on, and maybe it was, it just kind of jumps around so much. It's hard to tell. So it looks like 4 of us are up kind of on the same level. 1 is just further down the ramp. Pretty close to the reinforcement area. That is Kira. Okay, so Kira's pretty close to the reinforcements. I don't know if only particular people can place traps or anyone can place traps. So it seems like going down from up top is fairly easy. So somebody could jump down. In this case, maybe, who was that? Vex. So potentially, like, Vex could jump down, place that trap. I've actually got 2 spawn areas, and 3 trap choke points. So just kind of looking at it. So Kira can move up and place a trap there. Vex maybe drop down, put a trap there, and then somebody else, maybe Calria or Tess herself, maybe we can drop down from up high and plant traps, but I'm not sure. So up high, we do have a bonus, so I would like to stay up high with some people, but I'm not sure if this is just, do I have 4 rounds to set traps and get in position? Do I have 4 rounds to place traps and then get to the rendezvous point? I mean, it seems like it wants me to kill everybody, but if they're just going to keep getting reinforcements, I'm not sure. Let's gonna go with that. Maybe they're only going to get a certain number, something like that. Okay, so this is Tess. So show me where. Is it actually going to show me where to place? I'm assuming only certain people can place traps. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably these guys. So you're in a position where, I think, wasn't it just ahead of you? Yeah, up there is the spawn point. And then there's something there I can do. I'm pretty sure. So is this going to be focused on her? So this is the control station. So you want to go past the control station. It's like on the way, but I don't see anything there if I go into control. I do see a highlighted floor area. I'm going to try her first and see. I'm assuming that this character class
The blockheads won't see it coming.
are the only ones that can do it. So the Saboteur has a new available tactical skill called Corrupting Trap. This skill has a special house variant. Place a Corrupting Trap now within the highlighted choke point. So we can take a look. We've got our Kneel, our Entrenched, and then Corrupting Trap. So in this, it is telling me like where to do it. Normally, I would wonder like where. I mean, you could look and see. Okay, there's a spawn point, so let's put something near it. But I wouldn't necessarily know where the best spots to place it would be. But it's highlighting this for me. I wonder how close I have to be. I'm gonna go here, I guess. We'll see. Okay, I can kind of move it around. Can I move it in a little further? Yeah. Okay, do that. So there is one trap covered. So I think it wanted me to put... There's another one over there, I think, and then, yeah, down there. So Kira could also just run down, and the next turn I could maybe drop one with her there. I don't think she's got the movement to get there this turn, but next turn I should be able to do it. No, maybe I can do it this time. I've got enough action points. Just leave a little surprise here at the base of the stairs.
They like surprises.
And I will move back as much as I can. What do we have there? I mean, there's a valve there that I can do something with. I'm just not sure what. And I don't think I have really anything I can do. I can't overwatch or anything. All I can do is kind of kneel down, so I'll do that. Okay, remember that Overwatch skill can be used when no targets are available. Fighters wielding melee weapons can use ambush instead. Next fighter you deploy can be positioned offensively and use one of these stances in order to prepare for the arrival of upcoming enemies. So yeah, I think it's basically like an Overwatch shot, or you can charge in and hit somebody if they come close enough to you. So you're more close combat-y. You're definitely close combat-y. Just trying to figure out where the heck I am in relation. Okay, so that's that other spawn point. So that was her. So it does kind of want me to place, I don't know if it's gone now, but I probably want to place another trap there, or I could set up an ambush somewhere. I think I'd rather set up ambushes up top as far as Overwatches go. I don't know that I want to push anybody down in close combat range if I can avoid it. Do you have different weapons? Maybe she does. 2 chainswords is pretty darn nasty. We can cover an area with Vex as well. She's already kind of in position to cover that left entrance area, so I could just have her cover like that spot, or I could shift her over. So keep trying to move this. I could move her over to the other side here to cover this side. Maybe I'll have vision through there because we already did place traps over there. Or I could just have Tess. I wonder if I set up an ambush, will I actually jump down at an enemy? Or I would assume it would only be on the same level. But it could be that, like, because you can't just kind of jump down, like rappel down. I wonder if you'll actually, like, rappel down and smack somebody. Alright, let's go with Vex. Heavies like this fighter have a signature skill called Heavy Barrage, allowing them to guard a zone below. We saw that in the last one. I kind of read the description, sounded good. So enemies moving inside the zone will automatically be fired upon for every 3 meters moved until the user's weapon suffers a jam. Position your fighter, then use Heavy Barrage to cover an enemy deployment zone from which new foes will enter on the next turn. So do I want to cover that one or the other one? This is pretty clear on this side for me to go. I could grab a little bit of cover here as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll just hit this side. I'm assuming we can still cover. Yeah, from here I can actually just jump down. So if I go for Heavy Barrage... Now, it doesn't like this wall being in front, apparently. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, apparently I can't do this with some decent cover in front of me. Let me try sort of repositioning a little bit and see if it'll work from here. Nope. Okay. I can overwatch from there, I just can't Heavy Barrage, so I need like a totally clear line of fire, it looks like. Which is unfortunate. I can't tell. I mean, I'm covering... I'm not actually covering the door they're coming in. I'm a little bit further back from that. Can I move in a little bit more here? Yeah, that's about as good as I can get, unfortunately. We can sort of cover... So if they head either direction, I can hit them. I guess I'll have to live with that, because I can't actually get it on the door. So I can get it just on that section. I can get it that section and further back. So I'll do that. And I think that'll do. So Tess, we'll just set up an Overwatch up here, probably. I could move in. I've got a pretty clear shots here. So where Tess is at here. I could move up higher, but I think that's going to really restrict my vision. Up here might be a good spot if I head up that way. So there might be a space. Let me take a look. This stuff might be in the way, though. The hanging crap there. I can just go back if this isn't a good angle, though. I mean, it's not terrible. There's no cover for me here, really. I want to get in as close as I can so that I can try to overwatch down. So if I overwatch, it'll show me. I wonder if kneeling makes a difference. This Deadeye has a new available tactical skill named Field Scan. So Field Scan. Scan the battlefield for a turn. The start of the turn, offensive stealth, extra range precision, some bypassed ranged evasion. Okay. It's okay. I'd rather drop an Overwatch. Yeah, I can actually get pretty much right onto their spawn, almost everywhere, but not everywhere. So I'll just Overwatch there. I'm standing out in the open, but I'm hoping I can do some decent damage as they come in. I don't know. I'm curious if kneeling increases your chance to hit or not. Okay, and then we've got kind of a mech type and a close combat unit. So, Chainswordy Lady, we might want to go down and try to set up an ambush on this side. wonder if I can go down from here. Let's give her a shot. Let's see. Yeah, we could just jump down from here. Brawlers like this fighter have a signature skill called Death from Above, which can be used when elevated, in order to perform a powerful jump attack on all targets below. Try positioning this brawler at the top of the stairs and overlooking the enemy deployment zone in order to wait for incoming foes and use Death from Above on the next turn. Do you have any other weapons? Okay, you do have dual las pistols. I could just switch you to that for this turn. So it's kind of saying go to the top of the stairs. So if she goes up from here, yeah, she might be able to drop down from there, but I could overwatch her as well if I can get in that spot. Let's go take a look. Head up the stairs. Look at those cheeks. Sorry, I had to say it. It's the color contrast. Okay, was this the right spot? Yeah, I can't drop from here. I think it's from here, isn't it? Yeah, so their spawn is right there. So I could potentially, because I can jump down from here, I can jump down from here. So yeah, if they spawn in this area, and I can kind of jump down on them. But I think for now, what I probably want to do is go ahead and switch weapons around. It'll take a little bit of action points, but it'll allow me to do an overwatch right now for them coming in, and I've got a little bit of cover here as well. I'm not sure what kind of angles I can see here, though. Okay, so I can actually kind of test beforehand, so I can do the death from above. That's cool. Yeah, just overwatch with your pistols. Thank you. And again, I'm not sure if kneeling is going to help or not with shoots. Shooting. Shoots. Okay, this lay mechanic has a new available tactical skill named Build Barricade. Use it now to construct a barricade anywhere on the ground in order to slow the enemy's progression. Keep in mind that natural choke points are always better locations to defend. So how much does it cost? 25. Pheromone canister. What the heck is that? A destructible device allows all fighters in 5 mil affects all fighters in 5 mil radius. Let's see. While in radius, offensive target, extra melee precision and range precision. Last till device is destroyed. While in radius, defensive target gets less stress and stun resistance, less critical hit resistance. Eshers are immune to this effect. Okay, so it's kind of a slight debuff, basically. Okay, that's interesting. Where are you exactly? You're kind of back. There's an elevator there. The rendezvous point is there. So if I wanted to, I could try to get a barrier somewhere, maybe here. So if I head down and then try to set up a barrier down there, maybe. Okay, am I facing the right direction? No, opposite. So that way. Yeah, if I can drop down, we can set up a barrier. Can't drop down there. Still can't drop down. Okay, here I can jump. So their spawn is just right up there. I was thinking I could put it here, or I could put it at the top of the stairs. Or I could head over to try to put a barricade where Kira's at. But I think... So it is 25. So if we can put it at the top, something splashed in the water quite loudly. See if I can put it at the top of the stairs. Okay, doesn't like that. If I go up higher, it's going to work. There we go.
Nice work. Use that cover.
I don't know if that's actually going to totally block them off or if they can get around the edges. I'm assuming it'll block them off. Can I overwatch? Yes. So I could just stay here behind the barricade and overwatch. I don't think there's a lot of other cover unless I go down. I don't know what kind of shots I'm going to get from here, though, either, because of this cover. Overwatch is 20. Yeah, low Overwatch. And that is all I can do. Goliathy boys coming in. The rowdy boys. So they're deploying. I don't know why they're so quiet in the cutscenes. Oh, I didn't actually get to do anything. I guess we still have the Overwatches and stuff until, because we're going to take alternating turns, taking actions. I think we probably want to go with Kira here first, because she's really out in the open. Her initiative's pretty good, too. I could probably get over... I hope I don't set off my own bombs. I could even maybe move up and set up another bomb. Yeah, let's go with Kira here.
Give him all you got. We're on a tight schedule.
Skill icons are color-coded. Red for melee, orange for ranged, green for survival, cyan for support buff, blue for support buff, purple for crowd control, yellow for battlefield control. Whatever. So you just have a flamethrower. That's pretty limited as far as our options go for setting up an Overwatch. So you can see it's pretty short range that she would do an Overwatch. I do have grenades, so if I get close enough, I could maybe toss a grenade up there since they're all bunched together. So I could try to move up and set up a bomb, or I could maybe set up and toss a grenade up there. Now, I'm hoping I can move through here. Nope, okay. Lesson learned, you cannot move through your own traps. Alright, so I have some debuffs. Corrupting Trap, taking damage, extra cost of tactical skills. Okay, that kind of blows. More than kinda. So a little bit higher cost for stuff. But offensively, I can still... 30 AP, we can toss that up. I think that's going to be my best bet. So unfortunately, we screwed the pooch on the bomb. Cannot see where I'm throwing this. I have to get a bit closer. Okay, so it looks like it is going to show me if someone's in. So that's 1, that's 2, that's all 3. Toss it. Nothing else I can do. Basically just kind of run away. So it's odd that I don't have, like, I'd like to see the info for, like, setting bombs and stuff, but it's not there. Maybe just because I don't have the action points, it's taking it away, but I'd kind of like to be able to see it all the time, even if I can't do it. You need to get back and get in some cover if I can. So I'm going to head for this. Actually, I'm curious what this is. It's got nothing. Showing me nothing. Okay. Okay, so we've gone back, so we've got our points kind of refunded. So all I can really do is just kind of hide here. I can't overwatch or anything. Just kneel and hide. So I did get some damage off on him. Okay. Little hit. Corey tagged him as well. Holy crap, that was a ton of damage. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Kira got absolutely trashed. Okay, now it wants me to place a pheromone canister. We looked at those earlier. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that Kira got nailed there. I thought that would give me some cover from that angle, but maybe it doesn't. So Corey's used an Overwatch, Tess is used an Overwatch, so I probably want to use one of those two because we don't have anything set. So Corey. So if he goes over, he can probably just drop down to then rush over towards Kira. Got pretty high initiative here. Alright, Lay Mechanic has a new available tactical skill named Build Pheromone Canister. The skill has a special house variant. So yeah, we kind of saw that. So it just does some debuffs to the enemy that's in it, and it doesn't affect us really in any negative way. So I think I can shoot you. For 20. How much does it take to set up? We've got all kinds of stuff here. Build a barricade, so 25. So that would leave me 25 if I want to shoot. Yeah, we can get a shot off. It seems like I can't hit him here. %59 is not great, that's for sure. I guess I'll try. Okay, tagged him. So I want to head down and maybe drop a pheromone canister out here. Could even do a barricade. Barricade might be nice. Let's just put it there.
A little chemical stimulation for good measure.
Now, the question is, what am I going to do? I probably should just run back to some cover. What is this? It keeps showing like there's something I can do here, but nobody I move seems to be able to do anything. Reload weapon. We still have 3 shots. I might want to try to hide here a little bit. Don't know if I can kneel. Alright, yeah, I can kneel. I'm just going to do that. Probably better would have been to build a barricade across that center area. The heck are you going? Okay, that was kind of odd. He tried to, like, get out. So you're still covering, so I don't want to use you yet. You haven't been able to get any shots off from up here, which is unfortunate. That guy is kind of down below. So I wonder if I can actually jump and hit him with my special ability. He might be too far back. Let's give you a shot and see. So as it is right now, pretty low chances to hit. Okay, apparently just wants to shoot the barricade. Okay. Brawler has a new available offensive skill called Charge. Yeah, so the death from above can't hit you. If I go down there, I'm going to get shot because he did just Overwatch. So apparently I can't see much because she didn't actually take any shots from up here, even as they moved around. So switching the weapons around was not the best choice. Alright, let's switch back to chainswords. I could go one in each, just to have some options. But for now, I think we'll just do both. Okay. Yeah, it is showing that lower level for ambush, so I'm curious about that. Death from above, I can't hit any targets. Oh, actually, I can hit Hagen. Ooh. He's already banged up, too. It does mean that she, Calria is going to get trashed, but I kind of want to see what this does, so let's go for it. Okay, that was a terrible view. So jump down, did some damage to him. So stun. Stun fighters lose all bonus to ranged evasion, melee evasion, and heavies will also lose any active aura. Attack suffered when stunned cannot deal graze damage. So I could set up an ambush. It's actually pretty decent range, but he can just shoot me. I don't know how much it takes to attack. So, I mean, I could just move over to him. 15. Alright, yeah, let's chop up this guy. I think he's their leader, too. Double chainsword. I was hoping that would do a bit more. I'm a little disappointed. At this point, I might want to grab some cover. Or run to cover or something. So that's blocked off. I can't go that way. So I have to kind of go down the center. I think there's a center one. No, there isn't. I could just jump down if I go over, though. I could stay up here and draw a lot of shots. There's a little bit of cover I could take here, but they're just going to move down and probably hit me from the side. Yeah, I think we probably want to get out of here. Don't have the ability to go up. Actually, we could entrench. If I want to do that, I'm pretty much going to stay here. And then smack him again. So mechanical weapons and powered melee weapons such as chainsword or power maul will jam like ranged weapons. Okay, that's surprising. Performing field repair skill will fix them. So they have like a limited amount of ammo, apparently. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's kill this guy. Alright, we still didn't kill him. He's down very, very low, though. If I could get 5 more, I could hit him again, but not enough. Yeah, let's recharge the weapon. I might as well. I've got the action points for it. I'm just going to burn some movement and try to get away, I think. Oh, no, I can't. I've got to actually escape from close combat. So even though he's stunned, I am stuck in close combat. I can't leave. So disengage. So in order to disengage, I'm not sure about shooting into close combat, so we'll see how that goes. I might get hammered here because I'm sort of out in the open. There isn't much I can do, unfortunately. I can kneel. That might help me avoid getting hit, but I'm engaged in close combat. Yeah, it can't be used when engaged or in cover. Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck here. So those three are probably going to shoot the crap out of her, and there's just nothing I can do about it. If they can shoot into close combat. They're just out of range of my heavy there. So I'm going to avoid using my heavy until they maybe set her off. All right, from up here. That's all I can see, apparently. He's quite blocked. Target not visible. Guy back there is out of range. So that does, yeah, it kind of makes sense for him to kind of, the way he backed off like that, so he's out of her range. I probably want to stay up high because it's going to increase my chance to hit anyway. It's too bad he's so far away, though. From up there, the stairs are kind of blocking, but let's take a look and see if I can actually get an angle. I can take that guy out, but that might mean that she's in more trouble because she's not going to be in close combat. So Hagen from here I can definitely hit. I can definitely take him out. But that might actually expose my own character a bit more. So leaders have access to two unique tactical skills. Order Attack, which translates action points to an allied fighter, and Order Planning, which transfers movement points. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I could even just give her some extra action points, but she's already gone, so I don't think it would help. I think it only would affect people that haven't gone yet. Because I don't think I'm going to get another chance to use the character, even if I give them more action points. I don't think. Let me see what it says. So we've got the field scan. We've got her repel up. I don't see order attack. Okay. I mean, there's nowhere for me to jump up to. This one, what was that? So some extra ranged action and evasion for next turn. No, lasts until end of turn, so just this turn. So I can use that to get a better chance at hitting stuff and evading shots. I kind of want to take a look, see if I can hit anything out that way. I don't think... What are you even targeting? Yeah, Hagen I can still shoot from here. Wow. Little overcorrection there. I kind of need help on this side. Just the barricade. Okay, apparently I moved... I don't know what's going on now. I moved a little bit too far over and walked into his Overwatch. It's odd that I can't shoot. Out of range. Yeah, it's just too far. It doesn't look that far. So I want to move in over in this side. No shots. Still no shots. Could field scan. Wish it would improve my range. How about from here? Tell me I can shoot something from here. There we go. Alright, we can hit Spooky. We can hit Blootvore. Spooky's hurt a little bit. We can also nail Hagen from here. Bloodvore's hurt. Spooky's hurt. 160, 172. So we've got close combat guy, or we have some other kind of gun. Let's just shoot him. A few times. Heavily wounded, so we got a couple of them down. I don't have enough action points to duck. I could just kind of move over so I'm a bit more out of the way with this pipe sort of covering me, but they could just move somewhere where they've got a shot. I could move back, maybe? I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, if I'm back this way, I'm not sure they're going to be able to see me. So I'm just going to try to get out of their vision by doing this. There's spots they can move to definitely get a chance at spotting me. There we go. Not a great hit, though. I think that's a really bad position for you to take, but okay. Nice. Okay. So they are still pretty packed in there, so I could just kind of lock down the area again. So that's 45, which only leaves me 10. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do much of anything else. But I could kind of lock down the area that they're all in. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. She's a bit of a target standing out in the open, but I will take it. Okay. Kira, I think we're going to go with you. Because you're not in great shape.
Keep up the pressure, girls. Our contact won't wait forever.
Character's HP bar will turn yellow when the fighter gets below 40%, and red when they get below 15%. Okay, so she's definitely not in good shape. Do you have anything in your inventory that will help? I don't think so. No. You just have some cleavers. So we do have a grenade. So I wonder... Yeah, this standing behind anything that gives you protection also really screws up your chance to toss stuff. Okay, we know Hagen is right up there, but he's busy. Drezka's gonna be trouble. Those three we've got pretty banged up. I could go aggressive, but then I think Kira's gonna get dropped. Maybe if I head up, we can do something like this. We go up this way. I can only hit one, it looks like. So I've got to get a bit closer. Let's not set off our own bomb. No, I want the other one. Homemade grenade. Alright, we can hit a couple. Can I hit all three? Yep. Do it. They're out of range, so I can't hit them. I could toss another grenade. Let's do it. Okay, I think one of them just went down. 2 rounds left. Reach the rendezvous point. Defeat the Rowdy Boys. This isn't that easy if it's on that strict of a timer. Braxton and Spooky are both pretty trashed. There's a bomb here. I can probably make it back down to that cover if I want to just sit there. Don't really have much of anything else I can do. Probably my best bet, or I can run back to some cover there. That might be better and might lure them in this way, because he's just got close combat weapons, it looks like. The other guy, yeah, they both have like axes or something out, so yeah, let's do that. See if I can make it back. I can't duck down, but I can just kind of tuck in here again. So I will just stand here in the cover. I don't know what that was. I think the Corey's blade launcher does a bleed damage. I think he just took the bleed damage at the start of his turn, and that's why he just kind of dropped. But that was pretty funny animation. Okay. So all we have left, the guy in the back there is going to be trouble. I might want to have her activate and then go after him, because he's already used his Overwatch. So I've got ambush, Neil entrenched. So at some point I should have a charge. Okay, so charge, guaranteed to hit. Yeah, let's do it. It's kind of freaking out there, but alright. Good damage. He's twitching. He's a little twitchy. Not that I blame him. Okay, trench. I think they'll give me enough to get another hit off. It will. Okay. Heavily wounded. Trash pretty bad. Nothing else I can do. Pretty effective. I want to move, get shot by my heavy, right? Nice. Yeah, soften him up enough with the multiple grenades there. So I think the only one left is... Oh, Spooky's still alive. But if Spooky moves, my heavy should kill him unless her gun jams. I might want to look for heading somebody... Oh, we've got chests behind us too. Towards the objective. So that's on her. So yeah, it is just behind us. I might want to send somebody back, just in case. Yeah, because it still has just reached the rendezvous point, defeat the Rowdy Boys. It doesn't say that I have to do one before the other. It might not like it if I do one before the other, but oh well. I can stand up, or I can calibrate the generator. I have no idea. It's blocked by debuff. What would that even do? Regulates power to the nearby elevators. Okay, so maybe the elevator won't work until I do that. Let's stand up. Yeah, I'm just going to go back heading for the crate. Got one right here. I'm just curious to see what we got. Okay. Gather a toolbox to calibrate the generators. Okay, we need that to calibrate the generator. But I don't really need to mess with the generator. So that's why I couldn't do it. I didn't have the toolbox. Okay. Do I need to do that? Maybe I do, because... Is the elevator not working? It's not telling me the elevator's not working, but maybe if I go over there, it'll be like, oh, the elevator isn't working, idiot. There's another chest. I think that's just another toolbox, though. Alright, just in case that's what I need to do. Let's calibrate the generator. Okay, it won't let me calibrate the generator. Fine. Be that way. I'll go back. We don't lose the movement points as long as I go back to that point, so we're still kind of where we were before, I think. We're just kind of set at the point where we picked up the toolbox.
Good. Now secure the elevator.
Okay, that's what it wanted me to do. Call the elevator, defeat the rowdy boys. So I'm assuming it's not going to work when I try to call it.
No luck. Elevator's not running, Tess.
Gotta fix those damn generators before our guy changes his mind.
I'm glad I started to look at this before. Let's see. The Tinkerer's signature skill will sometimes allow lay mechanics to repair objective elements in story missions. Some items can also enable other fighters to perform the same task. Okay, so maybe she could have done it anyway, but we picked up the... anyone picking up the toolkit could also do it. So, rather irritating. I can't make it back to do it this turn. I can overwatch, I can ambush. My ambush has a bit further range, I think just because of the gun I've got. Is there anything else I can do? Reload my weapon, do a field repair, barricade, pheromone canister. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up just an ambush here. She should be safe. It's not really important to do it. I might as well. I could have also reloaded or done a field repair first. We'll just have to deal with the elevator next turn. There's all those bleeds coming out. He's trying to disengage. And he does. And overwatching me from there. Not so nice. You still have him covered, so let's go with Tess. So Tess wants to shoot him. Who is that? Drezika. He's too far away at the moment. From up here, 83%'s not bad. And he's down. I wish I could kind of zoom in on the enemies and stuff like that, just to double check. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Now I'm out. Let's go ahead and reload. Could entrench, maybe get another shot off here shortly. Yeah, let me entrench. So I think if I move a little bit further over, I'll have a shot at this guy too. Yep, can't miss. Oh, he's so close to being dead. Yeah, I'm just going to kneel here. That'll be fine. Okay, move up, get shot by my heavy. That's what I want. That's what I want! Don't jam! Nice job. Alright, so they're all dead.
All right, regroup.
Alright, so we should be free to just kind of grab stuff and get out of here. So I probably need to head back and grab one of the toolkits if I'm going to use her to do anything. What else can we do? We can do field repairs, just going to decrease chances of my gun jamming. Safeguard. What does Safeguard do? I think I've looked at it before. Creates an aura affecting all allies in range. Lasts until end of battle or another aura. Activates when enemy targets a fighter. Increased cost of offensive range skills. Okay. So enemy offensive range skills are a little bit more, well, double the price. Just because maybe they're afraid of getting shot by her, kind of thing. Yeah, let's head on down. Vex, Vex, Vex. So we want to go grab that. Maybe I can fix the elevator this turn. It's really surprising in this how much you can move. Gather or vault? Yeah, let's gather that. So somebody has to fix that thing, then we can call the elevator. Can you make it back to where I need to go? I think it's just right there. Calibrate? Do I need to do that on all of them, or what? Yes, I need to do it 3 times. So those 2. Can I make it to this one? That I can get 2 of them done this turn? Okay, and I'm stuck. Can't quite make it to there. So I'll just hang out here. Okay. Cutting this pretty close. There's only 1 round left. We want to go with... Yeah, Vex can do it, and then she can get back and get the objective. So let's go with Vex.
What's wrong, ladies? We're not usually this sloppy. Come on.
Kidding me? This seems like quite a lot of crap to do in 4
Elevator
turns.
will be good to go in a few minutes, Tess.
Good. Now kill the stragglers and be quick.
Already did kill all the
Come
stragglers.
down already. The area's secure.
That's it? Okay. Decisive victory. So we didn't have to actually call the elevator as well, which is what I was kind of expecting to have to do to kind of finish it up.
Trouble? Not my doing, I swear. We guilders are sworn to strict neutrality.
Just some local rowdies. Nothing we couldn't handle. So, you have a route to get us below, Gilda DeVos.
I do. I can direct you to an area of Underhive you specify. Lawless place, it must be said. But you'll get there in exchange for a share in the archaeotech.
Just as I promised.
As well as one other tiny thing. A down payment, if you will. The recent hive quakes have left me homeless, and there's a splendid location for a new hideout in an adjoining dome. Get me settled in there, and I'll have you on your way in no time.
Always looking for an angle, huh? right, you blood-sucking gilder. You've got a deal.
All right, that was the end of the third one, so we'll check out the fourth one next time. So that's Rowdy Boys, which is kind of odd because we just killed the Rowdy Boys. So yeah, we can kind of just go back and look at this. So still shaken from the Orlok ambush, Tessera sets up a meeting with a dubious character to negotiate a safe route down to the Archaeotech, an artifact of such value it was worth risking everything for, even her gang itself. Next, we'll have Rowdy Boys. We'll check that out next time. So yeah, this has been more of Necromunda Underhive Wars. I am kind of enjoying the story missions. They are kind of connected with the tutorial, so I'm not sure how compelling it's going to be once you create your own gang, but we'll get there and check it out. I think making a gang will be kind of fun. It's just the actual running them and seeing how it goes may not be quite as interesting, but it depends. All right, this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Till then, have a good one.